Hello students, welcome back. Now we will take our exercise 8.3 where we will discuss the compound interest and the simple interest. So coming to the question number 1, A part. Calculate the amount in the compound interest. So we know that CI is equals to A minus P. A is the amount and P is the principal, and A is equals to P times 1 plus R by 100 to power n. So this is the formula for the compound interest. Now we will use this formula. So A equals to, here P is already given for the first case, this is 10,800, 1 plus rate of interest is given to us, this is now 12.5 divided by 100, and n is the now number of years. So number of years is 3, n is the number of years, R is the rate of interest, and P is the principal. So A will be equals to now 10,800. We can simplify this. So it will be now 1 plus 125 divided by 1000 to power 3. So this will be equals to now 10,800. Now we can simplify it. So 25 5 jar and 25 4 jar 40. So this is 1, this is 8. So this is 1 plus 1 by 8 to power 3. So this will be equals to now 10,800. Now this can be added up. So LCM will be 8 and this will be 8 plus 1 to power 3. So this is equals to now 10,800 into 9 by 8 into 9 by 8 into 9 by 8. So now we can solve this, and here it will be now A will be equals to rupees 15,377.34. Now we can find out the CI. CI will be equals to now A minus P. So CI equals to A we already got 15377.34 minus this principal is 10,800. So we got CI equals to rupees 4,577.34. So this is now CI for this. Similarly we will go for the B part of this. So B part, we need to complete this. We need to find out the compound interest and A. So in this case actually there is a bifurcation of the time given 2.5 years. So 2.5 years के लिए पहले हम क्या करेंगे, 2 years का निकालेंगे फिर हाफ ईयर का निकालेंगे. So for the B part, principal is already given rupees 18,000. So first we will calculate amount for 2 years. पहले हम 2 years के लिए कैलकुलेट करेंगे. सो A will be P times 1 plus R by 100 to power n. So A will be P is 18,000, 1 plus rate of interest is 10% given to us, 10 by 100 to power n is 2. So because first we have taken 2 years only, so n will be 2. So this is equals to now 18,000 and this is 1 plus 1 by 10 to power 2. So A is 18,000, 11 by 10 whole square. So A will be equals to now 18,000 into 11 by 10 into 11 by 10, 0 0 0 0 cancelled. So on multiplication we got this is 21,780 rupees. Now we will calculate the interest for half year. So interest for half year will be the simple interest based on this amount. So we'll calculate. Now we will calculate simple interest for half year with A इक्वल्स टू 21780. जो ए यहाँ पर आया हुआ इसको ए लेकर के जाएंगे और पी लेकर के जाएंगे. सो एस आई इज इक्वल्स टू पी इंटू आर इंटू टी बाई 100. सो हियर पी विल बी द दिस ए. सो दिस इज 21780 इंटू आर. रेट इज ऑलरेडी गिवन 10 इंटू टाइम विल बी 1/2 और ये 100. So 0 0 0 0 cancelled. Now we can calculate this. So for half years this will be now rupees 1089. So for this 1089, so now we first of all will find out this CP, the CI. So CI will be CI for 2 years. So CI for 2 years, this will be equals to now A for 2 years. This is 21780 minus 18,000. So this comes out to be rupees now 3178. So this will be now so 18,000. This is 21,780 minus 18,000. So this is 3780 now. So total CI will be equals to 3780 plus this bill. This is 1089. So this is equals to now. We add up this, so we got CI as 4869 rupees. So this is the CI total. Now we found out the A, so amount will be equals to now P plus CI. So A will be equals to P is 18,000 plus this is the CI 4869. So now if we add up, this will be now 22,869 rupees. So now coming to the question number 1C part. Principal is given to us. P is 62,500 and time is 1.5 years. So here n will be equals to now, अभी 6 मंथ पे बोला हुआ 6 मंथ, तो 1.5 ईयर में 6 मंथ की कितनी साइकिल्स होंगी? 3 साइकिल्स. 6 मंथ की, एक साल में कितना 6 मंथ होंगे? 2 6 मंथ. और 1.5 ईयर में 6 मंथ की कितनी हो जाएंगी? 3 साइकिल्स. सो इट विल बी 3 नाउ. नाउ विल फाइंड आउट द इंटरेस्ट फॉर दिस. So A will be equals to P times 1 plus R by 100 to power n. A equals to P is 62,500. 1 plus, now see here the rate of interest once it is compounded half yearly, तो rate of interest भी क्या होगा? हाफ होगा. So R will be equals to now R इधर दिया हुआ 8%. So for half yearly, so for half yearly rate is equals to 8/2. So this will be now 4%. हाफ ईयरली जब भी होगा तो रेट को भी हम हाफ करेंगे. So here rate will be now 4/100 and n is 3. So A will be equals to now 62,500. This is 1, this is 25. So this will be now 26. If we add up this, this will be 1 plus 1 by 25 to power 3. So A will be equals to now 62,500 into, this is now, if we add up, this will be 26 by 25 26 by 25 into 26 by 25. So on solving this, we can solve this easily, and we got A equals to rupees 70304. Now we can find out the CI. CI will be A minus P. So CI is equals to A is 70304 minus 8. This is 62,500. So we got CI is equals to rupees. On subtracting, we got this is 7804 rupees. So now coming to the D part of this, we are given P equals to rupees 8,000 and time is given 1 year and rate is given as 9% per annum, compounded half yearly again. So here R effective will be equals to now 9 by 2, so this will be 4.5%. So A will be equals to now P times, here N will be equals to 2 because 1 year दिया हुआ है और हाफ ईयरली बोला हुआ, तो एक साल में कितने हाफ्स होंगे, 2 हाफ. सो P A equals to P times 1 plus R by 100 to power N. So A equals to P is already given 8,000, then 1 plus R is 4.5 divided by 100 to power N is 2. So A will be equals to now 8,000, then 1 plus 45 by 1000 to power 2. Now this will be 5 9 ja, 5 2 ja, then 200. So A will be equals to now 8,000 and 1 plus 9 by 200 to power 2. So A will be equals to now 8,000 into this will be now 209 by 200 to power 2. So A will be equals to 8,000 into 209 into 209 divided by 200 into 200. So we can solve this. So we got A equals to rupees 8736.20. Now we can find out the CI. So CI will be equals to now A minus P. So CI equals to 8736.20 minus 8,000. So this is now rupees 736.20. So this is CI. So now coming to the E part of this, principal is given to us, this is rupees 10,000 and time is given 1 year and rate is equals to 8% per annum compounded half yearly. So again for compounded half yearly N will be 2 because एक साल में कितने हाफ्स होंगे, 2 हाफ, and R dash will be equals to now 8 by 2, so this will be 4%. हाफ ईयरली दिया हुआ तो हम रेट को भी क्या करेंगे, हाफ करेंगे. So A equals to P times 1 plus R by 100 to power N. A equals to P is 10,000, 1 plus rate is now 4 by 100 to power N, N is 2. So A equals to now 10,000, 1 plus 1 by 25. So now this can be solved, power 2. So A equals to 10,000 and this will be now 26 by 25 into 26 by 25. So now we can solve this. So on solving we got A equals to rupees 10,816. Now we can find out the CI will be A minus P. So CI equals to A is 10,816 minus 10,000. So we got CI equals to rupees 816. So now coming to the question number 2. Kamla borrowed rupees 26,400 from a bank to buy a scooter at a rate of 15% per annum compounded yearly. what amount will she pay at the end of the 2 years and 4 months? So first of all, we will find out the compound interest for or A for 2 years. So here the P is equals to rupees 26,400 and this is compounded annually. So we will found first. So first of all, we will calculate. First, we will calculate amount for 2 years. So A equals to now P times 1 plus R by 100 to power n. So A equals to P is 26,400, 1 plus R is already given to us. R is now 15%. So this is 15 by 100 to power n. Now we can solve it. So this is 26,400, 1 plus 5 3 ja 5 2 ja 20. So this is now 3 by 20 to power n, and we already got this is 2. So we can put n equals to 2 here also. A equals to now 26,400 into, now this will be 23 by 20 into 23 by 20. So now we can solve this. So for 2 years we got A equals to rupees 34,914 rupees. Now we will find out the SI. Now we will calculate simple interest on amount of 2 years. जो 2 years के लिए जो अमाउंट आया हुआ उसके लिए अभी हम क्या करेंगे, सिंपल इंटरेस्ट कैलकुलेट करेंगे जो हमारा 4 मंथ के लिए आया हुआ है. सो 4 मंथ्स इज इक्वल्स टू 4 बाई 12 मीन्स 1 बाई 3 years. यही तो हो गया नाउ. सो एस आई विल बी इक्वल्स टू नाउ पी इंटू आर इंटू टी बाई 100. सो प्रिंसिपल इज नाउ 34914 into R, 15 into time is now 1 by 3 years or 100. So this is now 1, this is 5 times. So on calculation for 4 months it will be now 1745.70 rupees. So now we will find out this. Now amount will be equals to now this A 34,914 plus this one 1745.70. So this will be equals to now 36,659.70 rupees. So this much amount she has to pay. So coming to the question number 3. Ravina borrowed 12,500 at 12% per annum for 3 years at simple interest, and Radha borrowed the same amount, same period at 10% per annum compounded annually. Who pays more interest? So first of all, we will find out the SI for Ravina. So SI for Ravina will be P into R into T by 100. So P is given to us, this is 12,500 into R is 12 into T is 3 divided by 100. So now this can be calculated as, so this is rupees 4,500. Now we will calculate this amount for Radha. So A will be equals to now P times 1 plus R by 100 to power n. So A is P remaining the same 12,500, 1 plus, now R is given, R is 10 divided by 100 to power n, time remaining the same 3 years. So A will be equals to now 12,500 This will be now 11 by 10 to power 3. So, A will be equals to 12,500 into 11 by 10 into 11 by 10 into 11 by 10. So, we can now simplify it, 0, 0, 0, 0 cancelled. So, this 0 we can make a point over here. So, this will be now 12.5 into 121 into 11. So, A comes out to be, so this is now 16,637.5 rupees. Now, we will find out CI. CI will be A minus P. So, CI will be equals to, now A is 16,637.5 minus, this is 12,500. So, we can subtract it. So, it will be equals to now 4137.5 rupees. So, now this is less and the first one is more. So, now we can find out the difference. So, difference in interest. So, difference in interest is now 4137.5 minus this much. This is now, sorry, this will be now 4500 minus 4137.5. So, now we can subtract it. So, this comes out to be rupees 362.50. So, now coming to the question number 4. I borrowed rupees 12,000 from the Jamshed at 6% per annum simple interest for 2 years. Had I borrowed the sum 6% per annum compound interest, what extra amount would I have to pay? So, first of all, we will find out the SI will be P into R into T by 100. So, SI will be equals to, now principal is already given 12,000 into rate is 6 into time is 2 divided by 100, 0, 0, 0, 0 cancelled. So, this is rupee now 1440. Similarly, we will find out the now CI. So, A will be equals to P times 1 plus R by 100 to power n. So, P is given 12,000, then this is 1 plus R. R is 6 divided by 100 to power n is 2. So, A is equals to now 12,000, 1 plus 3, then 50, and this is 3 by 50 to power 2. So, A equals to now 12,000 and this will be now 53 by 50 into 53 by 50. So, A will be equals to, now we can solve it, 0, 0, 0, 0 cancelled. So, 5 1 ja, 5 2, then 24. Now, we can divide it. So, this comes out to be rupees 13,483.2 rupees. Now, we will find out the CI. So, CI equals to now A minus P. So, this is now 13,483.2 minus, this is 12,000. So, this is now 1,483.2 rupees. This is now CI and this is 1400. So, extra, now we need to, extra amount we need to find out. Extra amount will be equals to now 1483.2 minus 1440. So, this comes out to be rupees 43.20. So, coming to the question number 5th. First part, this P is given to us. P is now 60,000 and rate of interest, this is given as 12% compounded half yearly. So compounded half yearly, the effective rate will be now 12/2. So this will be now 6% of this. So A will be equals to now P times 1 plus R by 100 to power n. So A will be now 60,000. 1 plus R is 6 by 100 to power n. So after 6 months, so this is only n is 1 only. So here A will be equals to now 60,000 into this, we can solve 2 3 then 250 times. So this will be now 53 by 50, 0 cancelled. So 5 be 1200 and we can multiply. So A will be equals to now rupees, we need to find out A only. So this will be rupees 63,600. Now coming to the second part of it, after 1 year. So for 1 year n will be equals to 2, because एक साल में n की कितना हाफ ईयर होगा, 2 हाफ ईयर. So A equals to now P times 1 plus R by 100 to power n. So A equals to P is now 60,000, 1 plus 6 by 100 to power 2. So A will be equals to now 60,000 and this will be now 3, this 50. So this will be now 53 by 50 into 53 by 50. So 0 cancelled. So 5 times this is 120, then again 5 times this is 24. So we can multiply and got A will be equals to now 67,416. So now coming to the question number 6. Arif took a loan of rupees 80,000 from a bank. If the rate of interest is 10% per annum, find the difference in the amount he would be paying after 1.5 years if the interest is compounding annually. So for the first case, P is equals to 80,000 given to us, and for the first case it is the annually, and time is given 1.5 years, and rate is already given to us, this is 10% per annum. So first of all we will calculate for the 1 year, then after half year. So first we will calculate, amount for 1 year. So A will be equals to now P times 1 plus R by 100 to power n. A is 80,000, 1 plus R is 10 by 100 to power n is 1. So A will be equals to now 80,000 into this will be now 11 by 10. So this is cancelled. So we got A equals to now 88,000. So we got A is 88,000. Now we will calculate. Simple interest for 6 months. So now we will calculate the simple interest. So SI will be equals to now P into R into T by 100. So here P will be this amount. So this is 88,000 into R is 10 into time is 1 by 2 half year. 0 cancelled. So this is now 44. So we will got 4,400. Now we need to find out the A. So A will be equals to now this amount plus this amount. So this is 88,000 plus 4,400. So A will be equals to now 92,400 rupees. So now we will come to the second part of it, compounded half yearly. So principal is again 80,000 and time will be equals to 1 by 2 years, and rate for half yearly rate will be the half of this. So rate will be now 10 by 2. So this is 5%. So जब भी हाफ yearly कैलकुलेट करना होगा, रेट क्या हो जाएगा हाफ. नाउ p विल बी, n की वैल्यू निकाल लेते हैं. सो 1.5 ईयर में n कितना हो जाएगा 3. सो नाउ a विल बी इक्वल्स टू p टाइम्स 1 प्लस r बाई 100 टू पावर n. So a will be equals to, now p is 80,000, 1 plus r is 5 by 100 to power 3. So this is now 80,000 and 1 plus this can be calculated 1 by 20. So this is 1 by 20 to power 3. So a equals to now 80,000 into this will be now 21 by 20, 21 by 20 and 21 by 20. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3 cancelled. 2, 4, 8. Then this. So here we got 8 only. Now we can calculate. So a comes out to be here 92,610 rupees. So what extra amount now? We need to find out the extra amount. Find the difference in the amounts he will pay. So difference in amounts. So it will be now 92,610 minus 92,400. So this will be now 210 rupees only the difference. So now coming to the question number 7th. Maria invested rupees 8,000 in a business. He would be paid an interest at 5% per annum compounded annually. Find the amount credited against her name at the end of the second year. Find the interest for the third year. So first of all we will find for the first part, P is given as 8,000 and the amount credited against her name at the end of the second year. So time is given as 2 years and rate is already given. This is 5% per annum. So a will be equals to now p times 1 plus r by 100 to power n. A equals to p is 8,000, 1 plus rate is given 5 by 100 to power n is 2. So a equals to now 8,000, this is 1, this is 220. So this is 1 plus 1 by 20 by 2. So a comes out to be now 8,000 into this will be 21 by 20, 21 by 20. We can calculate this. This is 2, 4, this is 20. Now a comes out to be, now we can find out this a. A will be rupees 8,820. So now coming for the second part, at the end of the third year. So we need to find out that at the end of the 3 years. So here n will be now 3. So a equals to p times 1 plus r by 100 to power n. So a equals to now p is 8,000, 1 plus r remaining the same 5 by 100. Now n will be 3 years because after 3 years bola hua hai. So a equals to now 8,000, 1 plus this is 1 by 20 to power 3. So here a will be equals to now 8,000 into 21 by 20, 21 by 20 into 21 by 20. 0, 0, 0, 3 0 cancelled and 8 this is cancelled. So now a will be equals to rupees. So this will be now 21 cube. So this is 9,261 rupees. So now we can find out the difference. So at the end of 3 years, third year. So interest for the third year. Now we will find out the interest or CI for second year for 2 years. For 2 years this will be now a minus p. So CI for 2 years will be now a. From here we got 8,820 minus 8,000. So this is now rupees 820. Now we will find out this CI for third year. So CI for third year, it will be now 9261 minus 8820. So this CI for third year, this is now rupees 441. So now coming to the question number 8. Find the amount in the compound interest on rupees 10,000 for 1.5 years at the 10% per annum compounded half yearly. Would this interest be more if the interest would get compounded annually? So first of all, we need to go for the half yearly. So principal is given as rupees 10,000 and T is 1.5 years, and rate will make half of this rate. So this will be 10 by 2 means 5%. So for compounded half yearly, rate will be half. So A equals to P times 1 plus R by 100 to power n. A is, now P is 10,000, 1 plus R is 5 by 100 to power n, and for this, now this is 1.5 year, so n will be 3. So A is equals to now 10,000, 1 plus, this is 1, this is 20, so 1 by 20 to power 3. So A is equals to now 10,000 into, this will be 21 by 20, 21 by 20 and 21 by 20. So now we can solve this. 1, 2, 3, 2 1 ja, 2 5 ja. So A will be equals to, now we can calculate A. So this is now 11,000 and this will be divided by 4 also. So this will be 11,576.25 rupees. So this is A, and if we want to find out CI, CI will be A minus P. So CI will be equals to, now A is 11,576.25 minus 10,000. So this will be now, so this will be 1576.25 rupees. So this is now CI. Now we will proceed for the annually. So for annually, we will calculate amount for 1 year. So this will be now A equals to P times 1 plus R by 100 to power n. So A equals to, now P is given as 10,000, 1 plus R, here for annually R will be the 10 only. So 10 by 100 to power 1. So A will be equals to now 10,000 into, this will be now 11 by 10. So this is rupees 11,000. Now we will calculate the SI. So now calculate SI for 6 months on A equals to 11,000. So SI will be equals to now P into R into T by 100. So P will be taken as the amount we got in the first case, into R will be the same, into this will be now 100 into 2. So 2 5 ja, this cancelled. So this is now rupees 550. So amount will be equals to, now this will be 11,000 plus 550. So this will be now 11,550 rupees. Now we need to find out the extra amount. So find the amount and compound. What interest would be more? Would this interest be the more? If so, in first case the CI. Now CI is this, and here in second case we will find out the CI. So CI is equals to again A minus P. So CI in this case will be 11,550 minus 10,000. So this is now 1550, and here it is 1576. So this is more. So we can say interest is more in case of half yearly, in case of compounded half yearly. In case of compounded half yearly. Now coming to the question number 9th. Find the amount which Ram will get on rupees this if he gave it for 18 months at 12 whole 1/2% per annum, interest being compounded half yearly. So P is equals to rupees 4096 and time is given 18 months, means 18 months, and rate is given as 12 whole 1/2. So this is now 25/2%, or this will be now 24/2 into 1/2. So 25/4%. For half yearly it has to be half of this. Now we can find out A. So here n will be equals to 3, because in 18 months 6 month के कितने factors हो जाएंगे 3. So A will be equals to now P times 1 plus R by 100 to power n. So A equals to now P is given 4096 1 plus now R is 25/4 into 100 to power n is 3. So 25 1 then 4. So A is equals to now 4096 1 plus 1/16 to power 3. So A equals to 4096 into this will be now 17/16 into 17/16 into 17/16. So from here we got A. A comes out to be now rupees 4913. So this will be the amount. So now coming to the question number 10th. The population of a place increased to it now in 2003 at the rate of 5% per annum. Find the population in 2001. अभी देखिए यहाँ पे इंक्रीज का जब भी केस होगा तो प्लस लेके जाएंगे, डिक्रीज होगा तो माइनस का. अभी यहाँ पे 2 साल पहले की एज को पूछा हुआ है. फर्स्ट केस में क्या 2001 में, तो 2001 में एज क्या होगी, कम होगी, तो विल टेक अप नेगेटिव साइन. हियर पॉपुलेशन इज गिवन एज 54,000 and this is rate is given already. Rate is now 5%. So population of first part, population in 2001. So it will be now simply as A equals to P times 1 minus R by 100 to power n. Here minus sign means कम population होगी 2001 में, तो इसलिए भी हमने क्या किया, माइनस किया हुआ है. So A equals to P times P is now 54,000. 1 minus R is 5/100 and n will be 2, because 2003 की पॉपुलेशन दिया हुआ है, तो 2001 में क्या होगा, 2 साल कम, तो 2 years होगा n. Now A will be equals to 54,000 into this is 1, this is 20, so it will be now 19/20 into 19/20, 00 cancelled. So A will be equals to now in this case population will be 48,980. And now coming to the second part, what would be its population in 2005? So population in 2005, so this will be now more than this. So here A will be equals to P times 1 plus R by 100 to power n. Here it will be plus. So A is 54,000 1 plus 5/100 to power n is again 2, because 2003 से 2005 कितना 2 साल का है. So A will be equals to now 54,000 and this is 1, this is 220. So it will be now 21/20 into 21/20, 00 cancelled. So here A will be equals to now 59,535. So this is the population in 2005. So now coming to the question number 11. In a laboratory, the count of the bacteria in a certain experiment was increasing at the rate of 2.5% per hour. Find the bacteria at the end of the 2 hours if its count was initially as 5,06,000. So again, A will be equals to P times 1 plus R by 100 to power n. Here n will be equals to now 2 and rate is already given 2.5%. So A will be equals to now initial count is 5,06,000. 1 plus R is 2.5 by 100 to power n is 2. So A is 5,06,000 into this will be now we can calculate this decimal, we can find it out 25 by 1000 to power 2. So 1, this is 440. So A will be equals to now 5,06,000 into this will be now 41 by 40 into 41 by 40. So now we can calculate this, 0000 cancelled. So rest on calculation, we got this is 5,31,616. 53161. So this much will be the bacterial count after 2 hours. So now coming to the question number 12. A scooter was bought at rupees 42,000. Its a value depreciated at the 8% per annum. Find its value after 1 year. So P is already given rupees 42,000. Rate is already given. This is 8% and time is 1 year. So we got n equals to 1. So here A will be equals to now P times 1 minus, because its value is depreciating. So depreciating मतलब क्या होगा, decrease होना. So here it will be negative R by 100 to power n. So A will be equals to now P times P is 42,000, 1 minus rate is 8 by 100 to power n is 1. So A will be equals to now 42,000. This will be 4 2 ja 4 20 25. So it will be now 1 minus 2 by 25 to power 1, or A will be equals to now 42,000 into this will be 23 by 25. So on calculation we got A will be equals to now rupees 38,640. So after 1 year this will be the value. So with this we have finished our chapter comparing quantities. Thank you. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, आई होप अभी तक हमने जो भी पढ़ा आपको समझ में आया होगा. इन केस अगर आपको कोई भी डाउट है आप हमें कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. आप हमारे एपिसोड्स को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और अपने फ्रेंड्स को भी रेफ़र कीजिए ताकि हम आपके लिए और भी अच्छे अच्छे सोल्यूशंस ला सकते हैं. ओके, टेक केयर, गुड बाय एंड गॉड ब्लेस यू.